Hey yo, Ebony. Hey yo, Ebony. They might get mad at you for this one, mama. Hey yo, Hey yo, Ebony. They might get mad at you for this one, mama.
Take us to you with Ebbie. We gon' talk about everything. Go get these lives. Baby, shake a little rise. Fill up your glass. TP with Clive. Take us to you with Ebbie. We gon' talk about everything. Go get these lives. Baby, shake a little rise. Fill up your glass. TP with Clive. Fill up your glass, maybe shake a little ice.
Yeah.
Greetings and salutations. Oh God, here we go. He is on like 5 million, y'all. First, he sent me an obnoxious video from the pool with them ridiculous sunglasses on. And now Benny the Butch over here is head bobbing.
Give me a beat.
He only head bobbing because he had to call. I had my alarm set for 9:55, and I had to go to the restroom. So I was 35 seconds behind, and here he come calling me, talk about I'm backstage. the one time.
First off, not the one. Don't do me. Second, I called you because I thought I was on the wrong link. That's why I called you. I said, "Is it today?" I had to check the title.
Well, welcome, Simply Naya. Welcome to our shenanigan.
Why are you stopping?
Dimples McGillicuddy, I don't have time for your shenanigans this
I didn't
evening.
even do nothing.
Like, I really like you. It's really just okay.
I've been way too active today. With restraint, we lifted, got a lift off because we big swole. I walked another 2 miles, then got home. I was supposed to be cooling down. I started doing laps. So, sir, you have to play bass tomorrow at the house of the Lord, and you will be tired if you don't have time.
Breathe in.
I was that mean. African Americans fighting the African American urge to say the kids gonna sleep good tonight. That's me. I'm the kids. I'm gonna sleep great.
You and me both, because I've been up since 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Worked a full 8-hour shift. This is live number 3 that I've done today.
Today?
Today.
Ooh, friend.
Listen, this wasn't a hair day. I wasn't gonna do that. Um,
Hey, where your hat at?
under my kufi. Any other
You
questions?
put on me on my cover.
There's hair under here.
No, the other hat. You know what I mean when I say hat, friend.
I know what you mean.
Okay, first off, don't get beat up.
But who finna be me up?
First off, friend, you can
Friend.
barely see over the counters. If you sat on the sidewalk right now, your feet would dangle. Let's start there.
Wow.
Hey, mama.
You know what? I don't have to take this abuse from you, sir. I don't.
You
I
will.
still got lashes on. This face has been on for a
Oh,
very
face beat, but your face is always beat.
listen.
I like the new foundation. I like the new foundation.
I only know it's new is because I said something. And well, I guess it's not even the brand new one. It's this. It's shout out to Serena Williams and her makeup brand Win Beauty because that's what we're wearing today. But that's not the point. Point is
What's the point, friend?
the point is, sir. This is the
That's
point.
your second time doing that.
I'm probably doing a couple. You probably gonna make me. Thank you.
A few times.
I
said it on
listen.
your
You
face.
probably gonna make me do it to you. Probably a couple more times for this is over with, sir. Cause I feel like you beside yourself. I feel like you think you've been out in the sun. You've been in the pool. You're looking extra caramelly today. I
Man,
don't
I
know.
don't be drinking water, minding my business. That's all. I don't do too much.
Same, friend.
Look, used up bar soap. I don't really. I don't be.
It's whatever. I'm letting the
I,
gray. I'm letting the gray out today. So
and
if
that's
you can
okay.
see it,
It was
because
good on you.
I got a ton of gray hair. I would wash and blow dry because this is a wash day. This is why my hair is like this. I washed, blow dried, and I'm going. I guess put it into transit. I don't know.
Here's the thing, though.
I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with it just yet.
Everything that you had to fight through to get to where you are, you earned them grace hair. Because a lot of folks, they ain't make it. Never would have made it. They didn't make it. You didn't make it, but you did. So we embrace it.
Okay. You just, I can't. Friend. I'm trying my best with you today, but you also, I don't know what you own today, friend. But
So what? What up, little cool?
mm-hmm.
I ain't
Okay.
did nothing. I ain't did a nail nutter. Oof. I ain't did a nail nutter.
I don't know what's going on with me today. I feel like this is like the 7th bottle of water I've drank today.
That's good. So you know how that whole you're supposed to have 8 glasses. No. You're supposed to have half your body weight of water in ounces. So whatever the scales say, you about half
listen.
that.
This is just at my desk right
And that's
now.
good. That's good.
I threw some away, and this is what's it's ridiculous. It's absolutely, completely ridiculous.
And that's good.
Listen, okay. I still have to wash clothes and pack for my trip.
That's right. Going to the Atlanta.
Yeah,
on
I'm going down to
Tuesday?
the A.
On Tuesday.
Listen,
I haven't been to Atlanta for real since '96. Yeah, like '96. No, that's a lie. '02. '02 was the last time I was in Atlanta.
apparently I'm frequent at the Atlanta.
Thank you, Soulful Dog.
I was there last year, just last couple months ago. We went to Atlanta, and we're going back for in the middle of the week. This is how you know we be on some bullshit when we do our trips.
Hey, that's the best. Look, I'm all for Saturday at a pool party, but I am the party. You feel me? So let's pull up on a Wednesday night at a dive bar and act the fool.
What's a scam, Scoville dog? Who's scamming?
I don't know who's scamming.
So, where would you like to start today, sir? Where would
Let's
you?
go ahead and knock out Teddy and them. Ted Lee and them.
Deadly no. All right.
Ted Lee and them. So to get my
So,
notes out.
get out your notes, Sugarfoot, because you know. Oh, you meant scam Lanta?
Oh yeah,
Child.
no. And look, Atlanta is my twin live in Atlanta. I said twin. How's Gotham City?
Stupid twin. Where have you been?
Yeah.
Nobody
As
loves me.
a matter of fact, I need to call her, but boom bap surprise. So
All right, so this episode was called Hoochie Gate. I have no idea why it was called Hoochie Gate because there were no hoochies and nor gates. So I don't understand.
well, there was hoochies, but it was for the music video. It was in real life. So
We
Keyshawn
gonna
bring
talk
the
about that
energy
video at the
right
end.
right in. Keyshawn gonna do anything. He gonna come in ready to go. He gonna come in ready to fight. He gonna come in hella spicy. He gonna come in ready to be in harm's way. He's not worried about if I ain't worried about nothing with a person, it'd be Keyshawn. Because the nigga's not worried about nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
He got at mother's place of business and said she needs to pressure wash floors. I said, I clutched my pearls. I said, not the man have dirty floors.
Listen,
Definitely interesting watching him meet up like that. Ted Lee and the chef was snuggled up. I said, wait a minute. I thought not Ted Lee and the chef was snuggled up. I was like, I have this emoji. What you mean? What do you mean by that?
not what do you mean by that? First of all, I've heard several different stories about what happened at that cabin. And
The niggas was
every
testing each other.
story
That's what
involves the chef and somebody else. I've heard the chef and JC. I heard the chef and Ted Lee. The chef and Astro. So I don't know. I need to know who and anytime you ask the chef, he said he gives a very Bill Clinton, I did not have sex with that woman.
I don't know her. And he's supposed to. That's you supposed to. What I'm trying to figure out is who did what. Because for how you was with Astro, but then was snuggled up with Ted Lee, but then was twerking for a real one on 7 in the kitchen. Like they had this man doing everything but reading his Bible, okay?
He ain't got no Bible to read. What are you talking about?
Then so
Then
when my favorite
wait, Keyshawn said to who was he having food with? With the chef.
Did he admit to starting his own rumor?
He said, oh, you didn't have a problem with Robert? He's like,
that's what it was.
Why would I have a problem with Robert? And he was like, because Robert said he was going to talk to you about the fact that you put Barbie Bankrose out of the group chat.
Right.
And why did you do that? But they didn't even get there. And I feel like Robert stayed hot so much, he probably forgot he said he was going to have a chat with him. That could be a reason. When you smoke a lot of the devil's lettuce, your memory get real funny.
This man said, okay. Fran, why did you say the devil's lettuce?
Because you can't call it what it is on here. We trying to be monetized on this side.
Sure.
I can't be begging for cash apps and super chats.
Everybody else be begging for cash app.
We can't
don't let it be somebody's birthday. Here's my cash app. It's my birthday. I don't know you.
That's the only time the only time that I'll probably see a cash app or a super chat is around my birthday.
But it's your birthday, and that makes sense. How about anyway? It doesn't matter. Regardless,
tip your waitress.
Regardless, so Jeff, I I was confused by that too. Like, here's my issue with bringing that up. Maybe Robert let it go. So why did you need to bring it back up again?
Because
Not you.
okay, so clearly he hadn't talked to Robert, and the last time they spoke, he was going to address the matter with the chef. So the next time he sees the chef and asks him about the trip and what happened, and he doesn't make any mention of having a conversation with Robert Ray about the fact that he got put out of the situation, that Barbie Bankrolls got put out the group chat. That's his sister. That's Robert Ray's sister. He down for her for like 4 flat tires. Like,
hey Robert, I'm finna go have dinner with Marquise. Y'all squabbling me, y'all good. Y'all you ain't say nothing? Bet.
Why would you expect that to be a conversation to be had before he had dinner with Marquise?
I know they being messy on purpose, but I just it didn't it was weird. Stick to kicking out Ariel. Stick to that. That would have made more sense. The storyline and to other things. That would have it would have been more of an interesting conversation. That's what I'm getting at.
Robert didn't have a problem with anybody on the trip.
That's what I'm saying. Robert could have been like, all right, what is what it is. What am I beef about? You know what I mean?
I think regardless of what the chef said, Robert Ray is, if he truly had a problem with her getting put out of the group chat, he would have had a conversation. Maybe we'll see a conversation. He'll remember. He'll come out of the devil's lettuce fog and come back to the situation to be like, hey, yo, what's up with this situation? Why would you put her out of the group chat? But it's Keyshawn, and he really operates with sense.
Again,
no, but it makes sense to me.
Oh, hey Teddy, I was waiting on it.
Here he come. Here he come. Here he come.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
No, but like Teddy's right though. Like, if that entire scene was Keyshawn talked about everyone but himself, in that scene.
Well, because Keyshawn didn't go on the trip, and so they were talking about the trip.
But nigga, you got a whole ass career that you just.
What does that got to do with what's happening in this particular storyline? Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, it's like y'all just jumped over common sense to be in your own la la land in regards to this fucking show and what it's about. Why the fuck would he be talking about anything except the trip that he did not go on if he's having a conversation with Marquise after the trip he didn't go on? Just like he had a conversation in the last episode with Jeff about what the trip that he did not go on.
But that's what I'm getting at. You already
he's getting a different perspective on. He's already got what happened. Listen, hold on. He already got what happened from Jeff. And so now he's getting what happened from Marquise. Now, him saying, well, why? I'm surprised you didn't have a conversation with Robert, because Robert said he was going to have a conversation with you. Makes sense to me.
It was just boring.
Okay.
It was the same conversation he had. It was the same conversation he had with Jeff the week before. Nigga didn't ask any new questions, and he wasn't really asking questions. He was actually stating things. Now, mind you, I do appreciate him being like, "Why do you niggas say you're gonna confront somebody or bring something up to somebody and then not do that?" Like, that part I appreciate, but like it is, and it's Marquise. You're not gonna get no straight answer for real. And to be honest with you, what I will say is the conversation with Seven and Marquise last episode, I felt like that was the one time he was like, "No, nigga, this is exactly what happened. Here's a timeline."
Thank you, ma'ams. Please, ma'ams, please. Listen, I don't have any inside tea. I just don't understand why people are acting like they don't understand how.
We got inside tea episode 1. We got inside tea. I'm still waiting on that to flourish. because there is some truth to the stuff that was getting said about some folks in that cabin trip.
Listen, we saw the video. That
And
them
I
both them
didn't
niggas are
so
still.
clarify that, don't woman of God.
Oh, I saw the video. The video was sent to me.
It was nothing to me.
It was sent to me. Keyshawn ain't got a storyline, sis. Certifying you so business is something to do. Keyshawn has done nothing all year and shouldn't be on the show. Jesus Christ.
I mean, he's. Anywho, moving on. I like the way. I don't know why I said it doesn't matter. I said not saying this. There's some trickery with this music video, and I don't work for free, sir. I definitely feel like Seven and what's his face Kesey were that was a good conversation. We knew it was coming. I'm not saying that out loud.
I just want to understand. I just only need a couple questions answered about the Seven Kesey situation. Who the fuck was it that he said Happy New Year to that caused all of this confusion? Was it an ex? Was it a nigga that's been trying to holler at him in his DMs and he just, like, who was it and what was it about saying, oh, Happy New Year, that threw your whole relationship in a tizzy?
They clearly used to fuck. Excuse me. I mean,
we don't know that.
They had
we don't know that.
If some random broad or some fan is like, yo, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, blah, 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 it's probably a copy paste anyway. Hey, Monkey. What's up, my chip? And it had to be something, you know what I mean? Seven for sure contradicted himself because on that cabin trip, he was like, I don't spin a block, but you spin it in a block.
Because they never actually broke up. They got into an argument. This nigga went to the cabin trip and then got beside himself talking about, well, I'm single. Okay. No, you're not. Because less than 24 hours later, the nigga you said you were single from was on the phone gagging your ass because you talk about you single.
Yeah, he said y'all said y'all broke up. So what you did this, he would have called me and been like, what we do doesn't matter. We're not together, right?
Robert just told Trey in the after show that he just allowed Trey to step foot back in Dallas. He pressing the ooh. Listen, the only question I got about Trey is, did he pay that man back he owed that money to? And that's why he was only in town for the reunion, for the day of the reunion, and he left. Because that man was looking for him to get his money. That's the only question I got. Did you pay the man back? The same Trey that weaponized Robert when it was convenient and fought someone taller and larger than him? Well. And listen, he weaponized Robert because he tried to weaponize Robert's masculinity. Mm-hmm. He tried to use that. He tried to weaponize and talk about, oh, he only is big and bad because I am feminine presenting and blah, 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 and all of these other things. And no, honey. Because if you was masculine presenting and still on the bullshit, Robert gonna press you the same exact way. Yeah, so that's not how that works.
I don't think I can speak on that. I'm gonna just be quiet. This ain't for me. What's up,
listen, you were here for the shenanigans last year, but Robert and Trey Howard, who was a past cast member, got into it real heavy, and Robert was ready to apply hands and feet to the situation. And there was this big conversation about in the community amongst the men of the community about how they say masculine presenting men want to always buff up against feminine presenting men, and how, oh, we just using our words, we just reading back and forth, and you should be able to just read back and da 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 da. And I was of the school of mine is you can't dictate how somebody responds to your disrespect.
Absolutely not.
Now
I was
you
great.
just
I was
because you want to use
man. Talk
words
about
and
it.
read people down and cuss them out and all of that stuff, there's some people that's only gonna take that for a, a
Right?
small bit of time, and then you're gonna have
I'm
to throw
quick to
a
leave.
location.
I leave for my own protection from going to jail because the way I grew up, if we squabbling, I can't let you get up and get to your car. And if I'm with my boys, they for sure gonna jump in and not finna ask no questions. We gonna be locked up together. We gonna get out. We got bail money. So for me, reading people down or doing this and that, like no. What it's just like it's just like I was just watching when MC Hammer pressed MC Search back in the day. Oh, cut from Oakland. Not the cute part of Oakland they put in movies. The part of Oakland they don't go to. Oh, you thought you okay? You think it so like oh, it's just a record. It's no. Like I was literally raised that way. I was raised words have meaning. Therefore,
Hmm.
certain
You're
things
gonna
you
have to
can't
answer to
say.
what you said.
If I call a woman a bitch, I expect her to punch me in the mouth if I call that. So if I oh I just no, you're weak. It's just like not to bring up old stuff, but to bring up old stuff when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Oh, he should have no. Regardless of what him and his wife is going through, as long as they got that paperwork going, he was on his P's and Q's. He shouldn't have did it at the war show. He should have did it at the after party. He should have did it at the after party. I can agree to that. But I didn't grow up around this weird. Like to me, it's weird. Hell no, you can't talk to me in any kind of way. My
You
bosses don't talk to me. My mama don't talk to me in any kind of way. Also, I for damn, and she gave me life. So what makes me think one of you niggas is supposed to talk to me any whatever? And a part of the problem I feel like is from what I see, I feel like the more femme presenting, at least from what I see from the shows I watch, they talk a little spicier because they think, oh, these are just words or how we move around, not realizing more masculine men. Nah, my nigga, we only gonna talk for so much. One, two, and there's a few things you can say to a masculine man. It's going my dad always raised, you tell the man to suck your dick, get ready to fight.
listen, listen. Did I watch?
Am I
I haven't
wrong?
watched none of the after shows.
I ain't watched it yet. I've been seeing it pop
I
up.
ain't watched none of
I've
the
been
after
wanting to watch
shows.
it.
First of all, um, I listen. Y'all know me. This is the Church of Nuck if you buck. Listen, I don't.
Not
I'm
a fault
only.
in
I'm
that.
listen. I'm your high priestess. I'm only going to go back and forth with you, but so much, and then you're going to have to answer with your hand. You have to come and say it to my face. At that point, you got because I'm not going to go back and forth with you. And people, and they was like, oh well, if you're reading and so, then you shouldn't get to the point where it's violence. No, some of us choose violence. Hello, mother.
No,
Some of
no,
us
no, no,
choose
no, no.
violence. Some of us do. We just do. I'm sorry. There's only so much reading that you're going to be able to do with some people because their default is, oh, you want to fight? Not a
I
problem.
can't
I'm ready.
even.
I'm absolutely ready
I
to knock
can't
your
even.
block off.
I remember growing up watching dudes do the push fights. Nigga, the moment you push me, I'm throwing hands. Like what? They gonna have to get a coach in here, yard duty, principal, assistant principal, Jesus. It's gonna be nah. What? But like that's how I grew. But again, my experience in life is different. I tell people, nigga, I grew up in Atlanta in the '90s, in the hood. Niggas was squabbling. Wasn't no wasn't really no kind of cover. I lived again. I tell people all the time. I lived in the deep south. Was it too much of talking about nothing? Fought all the time. Elementary school. Oh yeah. So I just yeah.
Trey called Sean and Jet. Wait, Trey was in. Trey was in Sean's after show and was saying Robert was mad because Trey called Sean and Jet the stars of the show. Child, who cares?
Everybody counts.
Who cares? Child, you be all right. Listen, I know that's what I know for a fact as well, which is why I tend to tell a lot of straight. Look, I tend to tell a lot of my straight friends, hey, now we going around the girls, and the girls like to tussle. Watch your mouth, because you gonna get your ass whooped by a gay dude, and ain't shit I can do. But wow,
I tell, hey, I say all the time, don't let that nigga sachet fool you. Don't let this nigga from a nigga who was singing in the neighborhood. Cause I'm a singing nigga with glasses and big lips in the gap. Nigga, I was a target. Don't let that's because this nigga sachet does not mean he's not gonna twirl it up. Don't stop. Stop playing. Like stop playing.
Love it.
Stop playing. All right.
Right, you right, Soulful Dog. He fought before when he was threatened, but the season before you got into a full blown altercation with Trey, big body beings, Trey Womack. But now when it's Robert and Robert says don't let, he didn't even put hands on you. He was like, no, get fucked up around here because you doing too much. And then now all of a sudden he's weaponizing his masculinity because you femme presenting. No, sir.
But so Jeff, you gotta, but that's not a Robert thing, nigga. That's everybody. You notice they pick on Jeff because you don't pop off. That's the only reason why they don't pick on Jeff because they don't pop off. That's
why they press
all the Goyles.
That's why they press Jet Jeffrey, because Jet Jeffrey is not a fighter.
Because I guarantee you, if Jeff lost his mind, screamed, broke a bottle, and started doing this, they would stop.
Screaming, hollering. Doing what now? Do it again. It's so fucking stupid.
As someone, again, I grew up fighting through my adolescence. As Ebony likes to call me Muay Thai, because I train Muay Thai. Like, I enjoy contact. I'm not bothered by it. I've been around it, but I also noticed as a man from my childhood, I ain't gonna be too much talking to some dudes. You got to be real careful. And this whole, again, I lived in Atlanta.
Here at the Church of
because I lived in Atlanta in the 90s. Homo thug, stop playing. That man is a thug. Don't let the sachet fool you, and don't.
It beats what it is. Okay, what we done got paid.
Anywho, so not mother said that she has seen him with a bunch of men's on the internet and whatever.
He's checking on his friend to make sure his friend is okay. Because when he goes through a breakup, his thing is, let me lick my wounds, let me get myself together. And your friend clearly is the mind the best way to get over one nigga is to get under a new.
Yeah, so, and that's great. And that's not me. Never has been, never would be. But again, I get it. I said Messy Chef is bike, not back. Bike. B-I-K. Look, no, it's in my notes. It's in my notes.
Ridiculous.
Messy Chef is bike.
Why is my titties out?
Teddy,
listen, let me be very clear with you niggas about what's gonna happen when we shut this shit down. Let me be very clear. I have been up since 7 a.m. When I say by the time the live cuts, these lashes is gonna be off. All of this face is gonna go back to its factory settings. I'm taking this sweater off because I'm in my pajamas. That's why. And then I'm taking my black behind to bed because eyes tired. I say tired. I is tired.
It's a freaking weekend, baby. We about to. Oh my bad. Don't cancel me, y'all.
And they titties. Y'all seen titties before. Y'all be fine. Y'all will be fine. Me and my.
Anywho,
titties. Y'all will be all right.
Messy Chef is bike. He said, I want to know, but I'm not trying to be messy. The man then said Astro needs a makeover. Uh, the comment about Jet Jeff and the Seven Besties had me absolutely dying. Absolutely dying. Wait, those are my last week's notes. That's wrong. Mother JC and the Netta photo shoot was very, very cute. I don't know who Miss Netta is, but I love JC bringing the pain. The
You
seat
don't
was
know who Miss
fire.
Adam Charles is?
Ma'am, I didn't. This is a whole new world.
First of all,
Yeah,
Miss Adam Charles is from TikTok, friend.
friend,
They
they
ain't
are
never
not my
crossed your
timeline.
TikTok.
No, ma'am. They're not.
Charles, your lunch is ready. Nothing?
Not in my community.
Okay. I like a lot of gay shit on TikTok, so maybe that's why I missed that in
Huh.
Charles.
Ted Lee's about to sell a house. It's fine.
Okay.
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 I haven't very again caps. These niggas are messy. It must in my notes. It's in my notes.
Not in cap, sir. Not in all capital letters there, Messy.
And Messy Chef, bro, you can't be messy and then use the quote they talked about Jesus. Like, nigga, come on, cat. You we said they talked about Jesus when we're being talked about and have done nothing wrong. I'm trying to support this man Ted Lee in his real estate dreams, okay? Leave me alone. I believe in you, Ted Lee. When I host a reunion, I hope you come with a with your license and we can look you up on a board and all the other stuff.
Did you
I
hear
said,
the newest story about his license was inactive?
yeah, we heard. I'm Robert
But
and
even
DR
if it
dope.
was inactive, you would still show up on them people's website.
Robert and DR dope. And
You swung past what I said.
I'm definitely I'm
He was
definitely
just showing
glad.
a house. He wasn't selling a house. First of all, I would just like to say we here of the straight community know. If you tell your realtor my budget is this amount to this amount, and you take me to a house $50,000 over the top end of my budget, I'm cussing you out. Why would you bring me here? And then this man talk about putting this is how I know he was playing. Talk about putting an offer in. Talk about some 580 on a house that's 611. Nigga, they gonna laugh you up. They're not even going to entertain an offer that low. I don't watch enough Selling Sunset, Selling the OC, Selling Tampa, buying Beverly Hills. I done seen enough shows to know.
Friend, I'm a homeowner. Why would you have me yes, any home.
I'm just glad he had the keys to the house.
I am too. Any home, Robert and Dior, I'm dope. I'm glad he has him. I definitely like that Robert. It was dope to see him do the nail tech stuff. So I've kind of recently discovered about myself. I love watching people like do things they're passionate about and when they're good at it.
Mm-hmm.
I know he wanted to open a salon. I didn't know exactly what Ted or what Robert did, but it was dope seeing him put the this Tracy, go in the corner, Tracy. Find a corner and you go sit there.
She said he's selling pussy.
Tracy, go sit in the corner, Tracy. Go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that is funny to me. Woo!
Go sit in the corner.
Oh,
Okay?
God, not this selling this pussy, Jesus. Come get him, God. Back to being passionate about what you do. I would also like to say that sometimes when you do a tour of a house, the people are still living in the house that they're selling. So yes, a house it doesn't have to be the house is empty for it to be for sale. People actually go to view houses and the people are still living in the house. So all of their stuff is in the house. I can't. Now he's selling his pussy.
there was a lot of things I expected to hear on this chat, and that just wasn't one of them. I have in my notes we already knew they was gonna get back together, and I said not Astro having feelings for Chef again. I don't know why I wrote that. I can't remember now.
But wouldn't that be buying pussy rather than selling it?
And I can't drink because my liquor.
Good. Good. You don't need none. You don't need none. Bring it.
Sadly, gonna cut one of us out on the internet. I don't know which one.
Who he gonna
going to get cussed out?
He gonna cuss out Tracy. He ain't cussing me out. I ain't do nothing but laugh at it because it was
his rent a man or his client. Tracy, beautiful. I knew exactly what you meant when you said it. I knew exactly who you were referring to.
Are his client? No, he's selling the boyfriend experience. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe let's look at the house today.
Mm-hmm. They do a little IG post. They go on a little couple days. Okay, I don't know. Charles, your lunch is ready. I only cook for you. What else happened on this Fugazi episode? Because this is
it was cute or whatever. The music video looked fun. It was definitely.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad we're here at the music. Okay, let me just say, if you were doing a music video and I was on the set of your music video and you gave that same little raggedy funky ass speech that man gave at the beginning of his video,
I would have walked out.
Leave immediately.
I'm going so I just watched Storm DeBarge do something similar, but clearly she's used to working and talking to people. Her words were, "Hey y'all, we're about to start filming. I need quiet on the set. If your phone is on or you can't be quiet, please just go inside." I'm gonna leave it at that. That's cool, bro. You don't have to fight everyone and everything.
Grandiose delusions. Not that I feel like sometimes you should be delusional. Be delusional. You are the best. You
should be delusional about your art, but you can't be delusional about where you're at and making your art. Nigga, you are not Janet Jackson. If Janet Jackson, because she's not gonna yell, she's gonna, hey, can you just tell them what you said? Oh. Right? Am I wrong?
How dare you? How dare you come for my whisper queen? How very dare you, my nigga?
But am I wrong?
Listen, she's going to talk like this in a very monotone way. Okay?
Right?
But here's my thing with Mr. Man. He got the audacity, the unmitigated gall to say, I am the best thing that has ever happened to LGBT rap. I'm the best.
Yes.
LGBT rapper ever in life. That has the best thing that did the most for LGBT rappers thus far in the history of LGBT rappers.
Mm-hmm. He said it with his whole
and then I look to the left and I see Lil Nas X like, y'all don't see me. I'm just not here.
Oh, my first thought was Diddy, but
and then I looked the other way and I saw Saucy Santana and he was like, "Oh, but y'all see me or my accomplishments either."
Well, that's just like when Sam Smith tried to say he was like the first openly gay Grammy winner. Like, nigga, have you never heard of Elton John? And he wrote his shit on the piano. So I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about. First of all, that blonde hair was atrocious. At least the shade of blonde that he chose. I hate it.
Wait, I'm going to completely cut you off. Seven looked like one of my old Madden created characters. Yeah, I promise.
I don't. This. You know
I gotta create a character that same skin tone, same shade of blonde. but he got blonde dreads.
Listen,
I
something's wrong
promise.
with you. Something is wrong with your medulla oblongata.
Something.
But that's we gonna get to
Not
that on
okay.
another day.
You and this
But
$5 word.
secondly, listen, the fact that this song is called Hoochie Daddy, Hoochie Mama, whatever the fuck the name of the song is, and then you proceeded to try and shake your back at people because you
Oh,
ain't
that
got
nigga,
no booty.
he was shaking his
And
imagination.
then this is what was
But hold
offensive.
on, let me cut you off again. Also, shout out to all the gays out there who be shaking their imagination. I kiki every time.
Baby.
My sister's best friend swear he getting thick. I will mess with him sometimes. But, ooh, can you get thick? His exact response every time, you see it. This man be twerking and
In your
moving
imagination,
his
love.
imagination. His
First of
absolute
all,
imagination.
the fact that you took your hand to put it under the cup of where your ass should be and tried to flip it to make it look like you had electric chair. What are you doing? What are
As
you
a
doing?
man, as a man with a big butt, it is, sir, you don't want these problems for real. Especially
Listen,
when I go to y'all clubs. Because when I'm in y'all clubs, hey, Big Daddy, ooh, you, sir,
not Big
no,
Daddy.
Come on, Big Daddy.
I
Speaking of Big
am,
Daddies, we here at Ebbie and the Straight Man would like to wish you, sir, a happy Father's Day.
hey, yes,
Because you
Lord,
a daddy and shit. Since I can't wish you happy
father,
pride and all that.
I'm a father,
Because you a father and
I'm a
all that
father,
shit.
and all
To
that,
my niece.
my baby. Oh, I
Listen,
said, I looked at her today, she swim every day. I said, ooh, baby, we gotta figure it out. To my friend, I said her tan line's crazy. I'm talking about look
you be
like
doing my niece dirty. I don't like it. I don't like it.
she be talking to me. You don't know, no, you don't hear her talk to me. Okay, you don't hear her talking to me. She said something the other day. She said, "Get out the kitchen, cuz." Okay, first off, cuz, don't be banging on me in my house. I've been working here.
You heard her. Get out
Yeah,
the
I did.
motherfucking kitchen.
She was talking
My
crazy
nigga.
to me. I love this, but I
Every
can't get
time
mad.
she in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. Eating
Every time,
all the bacon, eating all the syrup.
every time, every time.
Listen, not gonna lie. Oh, see, Soulful Dog said if you was in the gay club, he would probably try to holler at you. Look at you.
And I appreciate it. I don't lie. I had a lot to like heal from with a lot of bullying and stuff. I started. I went to. Kid you not. My first time at a gay club, we went because we couldn't get into the white boy clubs, and we get a phone call, and my boy Banks was like, "Hey," they said, "Pull up. They got $3 well drinks in the Lavender District." So I live in Sacramento. All our gay clubs are right next to each other. We call it the Lavender District, respectfully. So I went in. We started at a place called Badlands. Friend, I walk in. I'm talking about the entire table was full. The entire drinks. Okay, drinks. Then we went to Faces. Now, first things first, we go to Faces. You never get in that pool. Don't you dare get in that pool. There's a pool there. Don't get in it. Second, it's multiple floors and different rooms. We got a hood room just for us. When I'm talking about just they play number hood shit. It's fantastic. I've never been hit on so much in my life. And then once we went on a Pride weekend once, and I didn't know it was Pride weekend for us at least. I've never been looked like I've never by a grown man have I been looked at like that. I said, wait a minute. So just shout out to the gay. I appreciate gay men. They're gonna tell you when you look good and together and smell good and clothes fit. So yeah, yeah. Shout out to all the gays, man. Y'all are dope.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Shout out to the gays. Y'all are dope. That's why I'm here. Catching up. I'm learning things.
Man.
But anyway, the show.
Think about the foolishness of that that video shoot, because
I hope it comes out great, but
it's
I just
out. You can go watch it.
there's just it's a respect thing. Artists, we have to respect everybody because if you're not paying for that staff, they're giving of their time, and that's more expensive.
You
Even the
just gotta find a
dancers
better
and the
way to talk to
friends.
people. Because I most
Um,
certainly the way if you would
I'm
have
thinking,
told me
but
that
when
way,
is it
I'd
gonna
have
come?
walked that.
Who's gonna check him? Who? Who's gonna tell Seven? Yo, hey, yo, bro, you gotta chill, bro. I hear where you're coming from. I understand wanting to check things up front right away, whatever. But like the music video, as somebody who, especially my last music video, I put a lot of effort into it. It's funny. It's the first music video I did with a treatment. It's my most watched. I talked to nobody crazy. My the one before that, when I had the car club and this, I didn't talk to anybody crazy. You're a host. When you're the artist and you have a music video and you're independent, you are the host. I had to make sure there was food. I had a female car club. I had to make sure the bathrooms are good to go, drinks. Like it was basic. And then we got done. It was basically a cookout. It was kicking it literally parking lot. Literally kicking in the parking lot. But it didn't. It rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, nah, bro. I would have left. I would have had to.
I too would have left.
You just can't talk to people crazy. I don't know why Kesey thinks Chef wants him. I think that's just the rumors. I thought that entire conversation was like weird to me. That was his response. Like, no, the nigga was trying to clear the air. And to what I think Soulful Dog said earlier, didn't you niggas not want the relationship in the show when that's quite literally all we talked about with y'all?
Listen, talk about it. Talk about it, because that's what they said. Y'all not gonna
I
use
feel like
our relationship as your storyline. We not go. Don't be talking about my relationship. Bada bada bada. And then this whole episode was what about your relationship,
well,
nigga?
so like the first episode they were kind of, but like I haven't seen only one consistently doing music, to be honest, was has been Jet Jeff. Like Chef is always busy. JC's usually busy doing his but like as far
First,
as
didn't I say I saw the commercial for the chef seasonings and I don't like that it's called this and that?
I
A
mean,
little
it's
bit of
just
this, a little bit of
fun.
that.
I don't
I
mind
don't
it.
know. Something about it sounds remedial to me.
I'm gonna start with
Like
something simple though, like eggs. So like avocado toast. Put on some popcorn, maybe. Ooh,
he said, he
all
put a
right.
little bit of list, a little bit of that. I need the ingredient list on what's in this seasoning and the sodium level.
Say I sweat enough. I don't be worried about sodium.
I don't like that he can't explain it either. That makes me not want to get it.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to save it. I don't. It doesn't matter. I did get
Did he
what's her name?
pause?
TT Tab. There we go. TT Tab. I got her little season. I'll be putting in my eggs. It's fire.
Yeah, I was just thinking about Autab. I feel like if you ask Autab the ingredients, she gonna know what the ingredients to her seasonings are, and give us an accurate representation of what it tastes like before you purchase it. So I don't listen because that's her business, and that's fine. But I listen. I don't know. Right. Like seasonings, ingredients lists are not proprietary information. You got the same seasonings that we got. It's not like you done went into the wilds of Africa and found a new season, a new plant, and you done made a new seasoning from that particular plant. That's not how you are representing it. So what do y'all think about Marquise claiming Astro and him made up the rumor about them?
I mean, it don't seem too far off.
If there wasn't a video floating around about them, I would think differently. I guess I don't know. I don't. At this juncture, I don't even care. The season over.
Anyway,
We got one more episode and then the reunion,
yeah,
and
the
it's over.
season.
I'm
Hopefully
very
next week,
sad that I'm not going to
Keyshawn
be at
and
this particular reunion. I'm very sad about it.
is just I hope Keyshawn and JC actually throw balls because I don't know. Atlanta ruined me to the franchise because it was turned up every week. On to Stylish season 2.
We're episode 2. Yes.
So in caps,
What you get?
in caps. If my best friend don't invite me to the party, I'm burning the venue. You don't get to have a party, nigga. What are you talking about? You don't have me help. I help you plan a party that you
I
don't
know.
invite me to.
Well,
I'm burning the venue, and
hey,
I
Jamar.
hope you got your deposit. I hope you don't get it back either, because that's crazy work.
We're
And
burning it
then,
down.
and then, what's up, Spicy? What's up, Jamar? What made me even more mad? JT, baby girl. That girl don't fuck with you. Let her go. Any person who gonna have you help them do a whole party and then not invite you, let it go. Do it. Moving. Save you a headache, because you know what? They'll apologize and they're gonna come back in and you officially taught them you can disrespect me in some of the highest ways possible, and I'ma still be here. And then guess what? Nigga, it'll happen again. And even if it takes some time. Am I wrong?
You are not incorrect, sir. You are not incorrect, because
Am I wrong?
I feel the same exact fucking way. If you've been talking to me for months about setting up this birthday party for my birthday, and we've been
What's up,
like, oh,
Scotty?
maybe here or maybe there, or da 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 da, and maybe here, and then we get to the event and you don't fucking invite me, bitch. Ain't no party.
We gotta love
Ain't no
ourselves
party for
better.
nobody. Cause
No,
I'm
I'm
going to fuck
burning
off.
the venue. What?
Like I feel like
I'll open the door and won't be nothing but cows walking in that motherfucker. Be a pack of pit bulls in that bitch, and I'll throw hot dogs all over the floor. Nigga, what?
Shut the hell up.
Stop playing with me. No.
I can't say.
No.
Oh shit.
No, like we gotta love ourselves better. Like disrespect is disrespect. Like I agree with Seven on that. But I'm gonna watch what you do, not what you say. So if you I had, hey, sweetheart. First off, stay out my DM. Second, as much as I used to care for you, you disrespected me, so I can't let you back in my life, because I'm not showing you that that's okay. That's okay. No.
Not you called him Scotty Kane.
Who's Scotty Kane?
Not Scotty Kane. Oh god. Okay. Well, listen. That is absolutely correct. You're not my friend. You can't be my actual friend, and you did this, and then you thought it was okay. This is the second thing. This is my second. Just put this under your subheading. Hey, the Royal Couch. Listen, put this under your subheading. You can't get in your confessionals talk about you a Gemini and you the big dog and you rah 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 and you all of these things. But when old girl run up on you, the first thing you do is apologize and start whispering.
Wait. We gotta get there. Because stop it. For the break. We'll get there. So JT go to the home mess. Then we get to, she goes, I miss Runway. Bitch, how do you hire me for a job and then tell me I gotta put in on it? That's like somebody saying I want to book you for a show, but you gotta pay no, I don't pay to play. I'm done with that. I've been
that boy's whole business is called pay to play.
It's not as I can somewhat give it to you somewhat with shows, right? People aren't guaranteed. If you're a new act or something, here's 100 tickets, sell them $10 a piece. I can kind of I've done it before, so I know. But nigga, it's modeling.
That's my thing. When they said in the first episode, that one photo shoot that girl did for the magazine, stop about, oh, we don't get paid for this. I'm sorry, what happened?
Tracy, go back in the corner.
No, we don't move to a different show, Tracy. We not
Tracy,
doing that
go
right
back
now.
in the corner.
Go back to the corner with Tedley. We not we not doing that. We not doing that. Yeah,
I
I
love that.
don't. I
I
don't
love that.
understand
I love that,
how
babe.
models get. There's a
What?
whole saying like I don't get out of the bed for less than $20,000. So who is who is contracting y'all to do these gigs for these magazines and you not getting no money?
Judah, I need you to come play bass. How much? What's the pay like? Oh, it's exposure. I don't know how to play bass no more. I'll be fine one though.
Not you don't know. Not you don't know how to play no more, friend. Not you don't know. What you mean? Yeah, I can't take exposure to Duke Power. They're not gonna take that.
You know how much these hoodies cost? And I buy like organic meats. Pause. No diddy.
The way I want you to go to hell for that last statement, sir. Please, please.
No, but for real though, like stuff costs. Stuff
It
really
costs.
costs. It
To get in my car and drive over there, it costs money.
$75. So you want me to leave my county for $75? Yo quiero Taco Bell.
You want me to put on my good wig, beat my whole face, and come over there and I don't get any monetary.
Especially when you a singer. Oh wait, you want to come sing? So I gotta look like something? Especially if I ain't got a haircut and I can't wear a hat.
Cash App, Zelle, Venmo.
It's not CCM, so I can't come. It's gospel. Like my boy Zay, my bro be beat down. 3 suits. This that is the. It will be different if this is a modeling show for a collective. Hey, we're doing this. We're gonna all go in on venue, yada yada. But it's not. You're presenting as a modeling agency. Cast your friends to work for free. Give some model don't nobody know who can't really walk that well to work for free. Don't call in professionals to do professional things and then say, oh, we
And
need
there's no
whoa,
professional
whoa,
money
whoa,
attached to it.
whoa.
What do you mean?
And at this point, I'm starting to get spoiled because I got flued out before, nigga.
Come on, flew down.
I got flued out, friend. Pay for the hotel and everything.
Listen, one of my aspirations. Fly me
Tracy,
out.
you pay to go to church.
Fly
That
me out.
collection plate, come by.
The only place I go to free is church.
Yeah, amen.
Amen. Amen. Listen, and then the conversation about Sean. Okay, so you tell me if it's just me, was I tripping? But AJ saying that she had an issue with Kayla, Sean's girlfriend, who was outside with them when they went outside the club. Talk
Friend,
about
stop, pause. We ain't there yet. So then we're not there yet. Model 101, comfortable shoes, model on the paper shows. Then JT had a whole conversation with what's his name? It wasn't Fro. Sean. Yeah. And he was like, first off, you make Chicago look bad. Second, I don't want to hear about this. I ain't even in Atlanta. And I felt how he felt. What are we talking about? Just block her. What are we doing? And now they see the little girl, they see her out. Then we see her out. Insert friend, go ahead. Because we saw her out. Now we out. You can't skip the scene. I got notes. It's timeline. I watched this on purpose because I wasn't at first. I lied to you earlier when I said I watched it. I didn't want you to yell at me.
mm-hmm. Go ahead, you got it.
No, go ahead. You got it. I love you, friend.
You got it, big dog. You running this shit. Go ahead. Go ahead. You done stretched me twice in this motherfucker. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you go.
Do it for the community.
Have it.
Lead the community.
Go to hell. Go directly to hell. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Nothing. Just go straight to
hell 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Go keep sending you there. Because clearly you don't learn your lesson when you come back and do something stupid again. Look at you. Look at your friend. Go ahead. You got stuff to say and you don't want me to go.
No, I want you to go.
I have nothing to say. I have
That's it.
nothing. I don't even know what we're talking about at this point because you keep shushing me. So I'm
No,
over my train of thought is
we're on the
faulty. So I
altercation.
said, why would you?
We're on the altercation with JT and Anastasia and Jay.
Anastasia? Who's Anastasia? Aaliyah and AJ?
That's what I said.
Nigga, that's
I hate you so bad. I hate you so bad.
I cannot. I cannot. Oh my god. Firstly, did you feel like Kayla was ready to jump on somebody? Kayla was the one
No.
with the curly hair with the water bottle in her hand.
Yeah,
I didn't think so either. So I don't know what AJ is on with
she
that.
wasn't even being aggressive or none of that. I just think oh
However,
girl.
Aaliyah, Aaliyah, Miss Mamas, you can't be talking big shit in the confessionals. Talk about I'm a Gemini and I'm prepared to throw hands and I'm the rah 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 and all of these other things. But when that broad pressed you outside that club, you was giving very, I'm so sorry, girl. It's just a misunderstanding. And we don't really have to go into all of this right here. Like this really doesn't have to be this. Nah, bitch. You've been running around calling me 17 different type of hoes. Talk about I'm getting your sloppy seconds. Talk about I'm sitting on dick after you when really it's the other way around. And now,
Mercedes Thompson.
and now, and now it's a problem. Now when I press you, now you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, it was a misunderstanding. Oh, that's not what you said. Oh, it's being misconstrued. Oh no, bitch, words mean things. And you said what you said, and you gonna have to stand on what the fuck you said. Come on, get this ass whooping. I ain't got time for this. Come on.
If I hear you at your job, you at your job, how about me? And you supposed to be working. You done booked, you're doing your thing. But you talking about me. You talking about me. We got just run the fade. She should have punched her dead in the mouth.
I would have.
I'm sadistic. I would have cut her with a razor in the cheek, just slightly. Not enough to ruin her career, but to put her out of commission for like 12 weeks.
Come on. Not acting like you're not being recorded. Exactly, Soulful Dog.
And
Like
Soulful Dog, people stay using their zodiac sign for a reason to be toxic. I don't know. Shut up. Bitch, you're not a Pisces. You're narcissistic. I don't understand.
Like she pressed her and you folded like fresh laundry, daughter. So please
Voice
don't
sound
say
real
nothing else.
soft.
Don't say nothing else in the confessional about you to rah rah and you don't let the other side of you come out because you gonna fight. Because clearly, when it was time to show and prove, when you got pressed outside that club, you folded, daughter. So please,
But it's always everybody that's loud.
We no longer believe you.
Everybody that's loud. Everybody that's loud will never. Ain't too much talk about.
That's what I try and tell people. As long as I'm being loud and I'm responding to you, you is okay. The moment that I get quiet, it's about to escalate to a whole different situation. Because the minute I stop arguing, if I tilt my head like this and I be like, and I get real quiet, you should walk away from me. You should be like, I'm gonna leave you alone right now because I feel like something is not quite right here. So the better part of valor would be for me to take it on to the house. I'm gonna leave you alone because I feel like you on it and you right. You right.
The head tilt tells me,
the head tilt and okay, and I bob you okay, and then I get quiet and I don't keep responding to whatever the fuck it is that you saying. It's because in my head, I am mentally going to a white space. I have already
perceived you locked yourself up
what's going to happen at the end of this. Like, I've already in my head mentally, like, called my mama and said, you're going to have to bail me out. I'll get the bail money ready. because it's going to be a problem. And
Trust
and
me.
I know I have a rage issue, and I can tell when my triggers are pulled and when I'm getting too far. Listen, I'm gonna try and hold it as long as I can, but you don't take me too far. I'm not a
Hey,
killer, but don't push me.
hey, Judah try to again, Judah remove himself from all situations because and if it's a female, I'm gonna call my sister, my middle sister, and she gonna beat you up. And we
Yes,
definitely got bail money.
because if I get to bobbing, I'll be like, okay, okay.
All
And my
right.
hands start rubbing like this. It's a problem. Somebody's finna get beat up.
So
Somebody
yeah,
is.
that entire it was stupid. Honestly, that happened, and then they went to Anastasia's.
Aaliyah.
That's what I said. They went to her confessional thing, and I was tuned out. I
I
ain't,
do not like you.
So you
I'm
just
still
gonna
learning
call her
everybody's
whatever you
name.
want.
Y'all have to look.
Is she the
Cass the
Keanu?
stylist. You don't have to bear. You have to bear with
Let
me.
me ask you this, sir. Is she your Keanu for the season? Were you just gonna call her by a bunch of different A names because you don't remember what her actual
Probably,
name is?
probably.
Because that's what we're doing to poor Lorenzo on House on Fire. We have called him lymph nodes.
Oh,
We
I gotta
called
watch
him
that still. I'm sorry, Fran. I got
everything
you.
except
I'm
his
watch
name.
it.
Huh?
I said I gotta watch that still. I got you because you want to do
I
it.
will
I got you. I know
text
you should.
me
I
so I
know.
remember to send you my stuff so you can sign into the account and watch it.
I just what up, little baby?
Hello, baby.
I I just personally do my best to keep these lips from opening up about anybody that's not a part of what I got going on. I work really, really hard to not, even if I synced it with my own eyes, even if I synced it with my own eyes, I do my absolute best to not comment on stuff that got nothing to do with me. And I feel as though that was, um, and at least I need to learn the same thing. Just don't talk about nobody. Clearly, the penis is for the streets. It's for everybody. It's community penis. Don't get beat up, stabbed, stomped out, stabbed in the eye for community penis.
Please
It's not
don't.
worth it. It's not worth it. Because if you think that you smashed this man and he went behind you and smashed somebody that you know and he knows that you know he doesn't care about you. So you should not be putting your life on the line behind a man who does not care for you.
Come on, say it again for the ones in the back who
That's
ready to fight.
crazy work.
A nigga who won't even claim you in public, daughter. Come on.
That's crazy
You
work.
better.
Get beat up for your husband, longtime
This
boyfriend,
the
and nigga
same
paying your
nigga
rent.
that's telling you to take that post down that you have of him with his face covered by you. We can't even see this nigga, and he's still calling you, telling you to take the post down.
That's
Daughter,
crazy work. Oh yeah. You know, you definitely on the spot. You low on a totem pole. You ain't even top five. That's crazy. I'm gonna let at least top five post a selfie with my face on in it. No face, no case.
listen, I'm not posting their nigga until the ink that until the marriage certificate has been sent down to the courthouse. That's when I'm gonna post that nigga and be like, surprise, shorty. And I'll be married. And listen, I've been telling one nigga
Surprise!
one day you gonna text me and I'm gonna be like, I can't talk to you. My husband is my husband. Cause my husband.
Oh my
Cause
god,
my
friend!
husband.
If you ever text me and say because your husband, I'm gonna burn the marriage.
Why would I text you and say cause my husband?
I don't know. It just I felt like that was directed at me, and I didn't like it.
First of all, nigga, you would be at the wedding. So why would I text
Can
you
I
about my
sing?
husband?
She's your queen to be.
Oh, go to no, sir. First of all, brother is gonna be singing that song. I fell in love in you. This is why
Okay.
I love you.
Oh.
I can't hit all the notes, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I stopped
find
learning that
something for
song.
you to sing, nigga. Don't worry.
What's funny, I
Don't
stopped
worry.
learning that song because I'd already started a while ago, but you were like, I need you singing in your chest voice. Anywho, the second episode was cool. I like that they're picking stuff up. I do genuinely enjoy seeing them work. I
Mhm.
think I'm gonna like that about this show. That's what
I
attracted me
enjoyed that
really to
video
reality
skit
show
show and the new talent that he was the new people.
working on. I hear yourself a dog. I think for me, like that's what draws me to reality TV. It's not really the drama. It's not really been the drama. It's like, oh, this is you're an actuary, saying what an actuary does, or you are a real estate agent with a real estate license and a real estate company, and you go to like real estate parties and people know you. Like I love seeing those kind of things. And so like I get this with stylish. I haven't really gotten this. I got it with Chasing Atlanta, Decatur and them. We're almost getting this with Chasing. We haven't really gotten a lot of that with Chasing Dallas. So I'm just wrap it up. I hopefully Keyshawn and JC go to blows. I was a preview, wasn't it? What? I put my money on JC only because he do a lot of fitness stuff, so I feel like he's gonna bob and weave a long time by tiring him out. What?
No, I'm just thinking. Okay,
Mother be working out. He got his little waist trainer thing.
but he gives me that he don't throw hands like that. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong.
You
My money
could.
that would never be on. Mm-mm.
So for
Yeah,
dog, right?
Astro
Leave
getting
Jet Jeff alone.
Jet Jeffrey's face again for what? For why?
Jet Jeff, go don't come back. These niggas
Jet
don't like
Jeffrey,
you.
don't listen to that boy. Mm-mm.
They don't like you, and it's hard to watch. I'm tired of watching. It's not fair to you.
Exactly. So, House of the Dragon starts tomorrow. I'm excited about it. I have seen all of Bridgerton. I was excited about it. People are stupid because the fandom is biphobic.
Is you biphobic? I don't understand. What that
They
means.
said it says this. So Markel did say it's gonna be raining. Like the next season of Chasing Dallas might be a whole new cast. If don't nobody show improve. Why are you mad at Bridgerton, Miss Dion? What happened?
Oh Lord, Mama, what you mad at? I know she watched it.
What happened with Bridgerton? Why are you mad? It took too long. That wasn't their fault though. They had a whole writer strike in between the last season. That's what took so long. Now I don't know what's gonna happen for the next season or how long that's gonna take. Hopefully, this time next year, we'll be talking about the next season of Bridgerton. Hopefully,
I'm still mad I got rid of Insecure. Okay. Anyway,
you mad? You got to look at what?
they stopped. They ended Insecure and
Oh,
they
I never.
rushed it. That's that.
I watched the first. I never made it through the first episode because I didn't like it. I don't like. I don't like.
It
Issa
was
Rae.
super
She's not.
funny.
Something about Issa Rae irks my nerves. Something about her just shut up. Go sit down. Stop being weird. You're a weirdo. Go sit down. And I wanted to see Penn giving birth, but I love the fact that they add more shades of chocolate. Oh.
Representation is important.
I'm not gonna say nothing because I've read the book, so I know what happens with Francesca and the Earl of Kilmartin.
Damn, I ain't know you could read like that, friend.
Friend, I read them books years ago. You know, I currently have 800 books that I've read on my Kindle right now.
No, I did. Why would I know that? No, I didn't know that. Friend, we get together and ignorant.
Friend, let me tell you about your friend. I'm a reader.
I'm trying to be like you.
I read all the time.
I'm still working on this, so it's good for me.
Listen, I don't even listen, I gotta start getting back into physical books. When I moved here from Virginia, I had to part ways with my library of books. I had like 1,000 books, and I couldn't bring it with me. I was very sad. The thrift store was happy, but I was very sad. Very sad.
Like, oh,
what's Hacks about?
I don't know. All I know is I got my Mama HBO login, and then I started seeing stuff about some show called Hacks, and I said, "Mama,
it's on HBO." Okay, well, I'll go look at it.
Watch Thirst on HBO Max if you got it, because that show was gas.
A man's? Oh no. Okay. Well, I will start watching it until my eyes close this evening, which may be 30 minutes in.
It'll be 30 seconds from now.
But
Anyway,
I got all day tomorrow. I ain't doing nothing but cleaning and packing.
tomorrow, yeah, I gotta get stuff ready for the baby party next week, so I'm gonna get a little bit of rest. But I've got call time at 7:45.
Okay. Well, and once again, to all the fathers out there, happy Daddy's Day. We appreciate you and everything you do. For being daddies and not babysitting, thinking, watching your child and parenting your child is babysitting. We thank you. We thank
I
you.
call it daddy daycare, but that's just to make people mad.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Just listen, because I see how you do with my niece. Okay, what's there? What are you doing next? Where can tell the people what you got going on? You dropping any new music? What are we doing?
I gotta tell you about that offline. I do. Anywho, man, right now, go follow me on TikTok. I'm gonna say it here because I haven't talked about it too much, but I'm doing a verse a day to a new song every day over the next month. I wanted to challenge my pen. I wanted to grow as a writer, and I said, well, sometimes I overcomplicate things. It's funny. People sometimes ask me on my TikTok where I get the inspiration from my money making Mondays and my Fly Fridays. Yes, Bang My Line is it's weird. People like how much I like that song. But anyway, I'm doing a verse day right now. So go follow me on TikTok, Judah Black, BLAK, no C. But we are doing a verse a day. So every day I'm gonna be writing a verse to some beat somewhere. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna let Ebony cuss me out and then get right back to work.
Absolutely. Listen. Also, happy Pride to all of our gay
Well, hey, shout
people,
out to hey,
our gay
shout out to
friends, all of our friends of the community.
community. You got you a little
Everybody,
bit to say it.
be who you are for pride. Don't hide. I guess I'll try to get into TikTok. I feel so old using it, and I'm only 33. Oh Lord, Sofa Dog, listen, I need you to use the TikTok because I'm almost 50. I use the TikTok. I got 10.
Man,
I got. 10, I'm up 10K on the TikTok. I got
we
invites collabs.
we
I'm at 10.5 now, 10.6, 10 something, almost 1100.
we should go live on TikTok, friend. Let's go live on TikTok and review. Well, we can't review there actually because we review here. Never mind. Let's go live though randomly on TikTok.
On TikTok now?
No,
Like right now?
no. I'm gonna enjoy something sweet and put my feet up and watch a show.
Exactly. I'm about to get in this bed and rub my feet together. And so, listen. Okay. You know what? This is a discussion for after we go off the live. So, thank y'all for hanging out. Happy Pride. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Fall Fest Day. We will see y'all probably the same time next week because
Next week probably.
like having me up late at night like I'm not an old lady.
But you're gonna be awake anyway. So what are we talking about? You don't sleep. But I love you though. See, I told you you're gonna do it again.
We'll see y'all next week, y'all. Peace out. This nigga stupid.
Fill up your glass.